It's taken from you, that's some total BS because you agreed to that. They can't just do that. Hey guys, it's Blake with Automotive Insights, and today we're going to be talking about over-the-air updates. Now, what is an over-the-air update system? Well, the one I'm referring to, and the one that is going to apply to my life the most, and maybe some of yours too, is that is the term Ford uses to be able to update your infotainment and your truck or car or whatever CPU to be able to make software changes to your vehicle. Now, I think that's a pretty amazing thing. I'm glad that we're at that point in our automotive lives that we don't have to go to the dealer to get like small things changed. And that's kind of what they're driving home on these things, is that, oh, well, you know, we're going to avoid you to drive back to a dealer to fix this. That's really awesome, and I think that means a lot. But here's the thing. In the past, when you bought a car, and you bought a car that has, every car has some good and some bad. And you're buying the vehicle off the research you did, and you're agreeing to the bad and you're agreeing to the good. When it comes to these over-the-air updates, I'm scared it's going to change that balance. So for an example of that, on the new F-150 Tremor, there is the Trail Turn Assist, the same system that's on the new Bronco. Well, the Trail Turn Assist is inside of your infotainment center, and that's the only way you can get to it is through the computer, which is fine. You know, I'm sure it's not a button you're going to be pushing often, so the fact that you have to go looking for it isn't the biggest deal in the world. Although I'm a huge fan of, you know, pushable buttons. But the problem with that is, you know, let's say 50 to 100 trucks have a problem with that and something breaks. I could see Ford or any motor company who enables this type of system, not the rear turn assist, but the over-the-air update system, just putting out an update on your vehicle, deleting that from your vehicle. Whereas when you bought it, you agreed to that turn assist. And in the past, if something was wrong with it, you either went and got it fixed, or you just said, hey, I'm not going to use that mode anymore. It wouldn't get taken from you. And guess what, man? If it gets taken from you, that's some total BS because you agreed to that. They can't just do that. And that sucks. That really sucks. And it would really screw up the balance between the consumer and the automotive factories and, you know, brands that we're dealing with. We have a balance here of just being able to accept the products that's given to us. It's the same kind of thing that's going on right now with like BMW, Mercedes, super high-end cars like McLaren are sort of like this too, where they're putting hardware on your vehicles that you can't get a tool to. So the hardware, I mean, like there's a certain pattern of like nut or bolt or anything that only they have the tools for, so only the dealership, only that company can work on that vehicle. So that's kind of where the over-the-air update thing is coming in too, where it's like they're taking more power away from us. And I hate to see that happen in the automotive world. I want all the power as possible as a consumer, and as everyone should. So that scares me. It's not the biggest deal in the world. It's not the smallest deal in the world, because what if it gets bigger, you know? What if instead the new Mustang comes out and for whatever reason it has like 500 horsepower and people start hurting themselves with the 500 horsepower? Or let's say like a very small percentage of people screw up their cars, blow something up in the engine bay, and they're gonna say, you know what, maybe that was too much horsepower, let's just throw out an update that takes it from 500 to like 480. Well, that's bullshit, because you bought the vehicle with 500 horsepower, or at least with the advertisement of having 500 horsepower, which means that's what you should receive. If they take that from you, then that's not the thing that you agreed to buy. So as a consumer, this worries me, but it's just a thought of mine. It's just something that goes through my head when I have my new F-150 on the way. So I don't know. Have you guys thought about this stuff? Has it came to you yet? Maybe, maybe not. If you want to check out my new F-150, my 2022 that I'm getting, go check that video out on the channel. It's a short one, only a minute long. And then we have a bunch of other videos I'm sure you'd be interested in. Also, if you aren't subscribed yet, 90% of our viewers aren't subscribed. Please, please, please subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, and we would love your help along the way. Other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.